Hey everyone, it is Monday, March 23rd, and I wanted to bring you a quick update with 3 topics. One, I want to talk about mandates versus directives in the cities that we know about. I want to talk about a market update as far as what's going on as of today. And then I also want to talk about Dwayne's video below. So I'm going to start there. So Dwayne shared a video below about a sanitation station at his listing, an example of what that would look like, including a sign that welcomes guests and asks them to take specific measures to make sure that they are doing all they can to protect themselves and the homeowner. There is also underneath that video a editable document so that you can make your own sign for your own listings. So we appreciate that the Gold Group shared that with us. The other thing I want to talk about is the market update. As of today, there was a lot more pendings than listings, both for a 24-hour period and also for a 7-day period. And what that tells me is that Friday we were heavy listings. It means that buyers are out there buying this weekend and that contracts are still being ratified. Closings are still happening on time. So it really just feels very much like business as usual, which would seem odd considering the news. You would expect something different, but what that really speaks to is the fact that sellers need to sell and buyers need to buy. And so the market hasn't slowed down at all to adjust for the pandemic, which leads me to the third thing, which is mandates and directives. So as I said on Saturday, we know that Everett had a directive to stay in place, and that is not a mandate, and the difference being that it's just really a strong recommendation when it's a directive. But then today there was a mandate that came out from, actually it was Sunday at 8 p.m. from the city of Edmonds, which has 25% of its population is in the elderly category. And so they made a mandate of stay in place. And what that means is that they're asking all non-essential businesses to cease operations for a period of time. I did try to tune in to the 2:30 briefing that Edmonds had, and unfortunately the internet connection on their end was just so bad that I was having a really hard time following what they were advising. I've read the documents that they've put out, and real estate is not in their essential business class. So it is our recommendation at this point that you not be showing properties in the city of Edmonds right now. Anywhere else, unless there's a mandate that's given, showings can continue, but I would highly recommend that we only be showing qualified buyers. We're not doing looky-look tours right now. We are only taking out serious clientele. It is a really great opportunity for those serious clientele, though, to take advantage of if that's something that you are able to do. We are expecting that other cities are going to follow soon, and there is a press conference this evening with Jay Inslee, Governor Jay Inslee, and so we're expecting some additional either direction or mandate from him this evening. If and when that happens, I want you to know that we will communicate with you as quickly as we can about what we know that to be. The mandates that have been issued in other states, they actually vary on what they find to be essential business. So for example, the state of California states real estate is not an essential business and has asked all live listing presentations, showings, open houses to cease. The state of Ohio finds real estate to be an essential business, and therefore they are allowed for showings and listing appointments, but they have ceased open houses. So as soon as we have that definition from whatever we're looking at, either a city mandate or a state mandate, we will share that information with you. But please know that at this point, if that hasn't been published, it's really hard for us to clarify for you. So we're doing as best as we can, as quickly as we can. In the meantime, there's still business to be done. I will be, as soon as I can get it recreated, I will have that virtual listing presentation information up, and I will be doing a quick video on things that you can be doing at home Again, I would direct you to Workplace through 21 Online. There is just a ton of resources coming out of there right now because it is, you know, all the agents within the states talking about what they're doing with the challenges they're faced with right now. And so there's a lot of really, really good ideas coming out of there to keep your business going and to keep momentum flowing. So stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll be back at you soon. Thanks.